All right. Hello, everybody. I'm going to be jumping into another Dice Throne PvP game with yayaFlan. He's going to play the monk. I'm going to play the moon elf. And I guess we'll just cut to the chase and start up our game here. So I guess we will shuffle and then also roll to go first. I guess I'm going to do my shuffling and
Yeah, I'll do shuffle again. And then we'll roll for first, and then you want to roll for a cut?
I got a 4.
I got 3.
All right.
And
So
we'll go 2 for a cut. I got 5.
what's that for?
For the cut, so after you finish shuffling your deck, just cut 5 off the top. And then you roll 2 dice to see what I cut off the top.
So I take the 5 and then I put that at the
Yeah,
bottom.
exactly. Yep.
Okay.
And then you roll 2 dice, and whatever your value is how many
7.
I take off.
7.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Great.
All right, so you go first. And then game 4.
Right. 4 cards. Hmm. Yeah, this upgrade, I'm not sure if this is a great one to play in PvP. Um, all right, I'm gonna sell. I get out of here to go up on my CP,
Okay.
and then I will. I'll go into my roll phase. All right. All right. So yeah, not super excited about that, but oh, I'll roll one more time. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 2. We'll just roll this one. Okay. Longbow, 5 damage.
All right, yep, I'll go through.
All right. Roll your defense.
Oh boy. So I'll hit you for 4 damage back. And I
Oh
will
my
take.
gosh. You'd like do as much damage to you. That's so
Yeah,
so you don't even want to hit the monk basically with the low damage attack.
yeah, yeah. Because I'll hit you with I guess at least 4, and then if I upgrade it'd be 5, and then I can do other stuff. But if I rolled a Zen, then I would gain Chi.
Okay.
But I took 5.
Uh
You said 5 damage, right?
uh yeah.
Okay.
Pass to you.
All right. CP game. Get a card. gonna upgrade my large straight for 2. 1. I'll go with a
How many
small
rolls?
straight.
How many rolls is that?
3 rolls. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go with a combo strike instead on 3 rolls.
Missed a small straight, Descry. Oh, Brian's watching. Hey, Brian, what's up? Yeah, my mind. Been having. My mind has not been in the right place in the last couple of days. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, I don't even have your thing out. Let me just bust out your monk
Yeah, no
thing.
problem. I'll grab yours as well.
I'm not familiar with the monk.
I'll do a combo strike. Yeah, so I'll be doing combo strike the bottom left. It's deal 6 damage and then roll 1 dice based on the results of that dice roll. I can either add more damage, gain chi, or gain evasive or plans.
Okay. And what one are you doing?
Combo strike. The deal 6 damage, roll 1 dice, and then based on the roll of the dice, either add damage, gain chi,
Oh
or
wow,
gain
yeah,
evasive.
that one's a good one. All right, go ahead.
Alright, so I'll roll 1 dice. And I'll add 2 more, so I'll be 8 total damage to you.
All right, I will miss me. All right, so that's gonna be roll 5, and 2 feet give me half damage, and 2 bows give me 1 damage. All right, so that sucks.
1 damage back to me.
I will do 1 CP to play my not this time.
Okay.
How much were you sending again?
I was setting 8, so you take 2, and then you do 1 back to me.
How much CP have you spent?
2, I'm at 1 CP.
Okay. All right, cool.
Alright, and then second main phase, I will pass over to you at 4 cards and 1 CP.
Okay, the CP go to 3. Draw a card. All right, gonna go to my roll phase. Oh, that's. I really got to get the targeted on you.
You don't have to.
I mean, it's gonna help me win. God, I gotta pay attention to my straights here. So 4 and 5, 3. Let's roll these 2. We got a small. Oh no, we don't. Yeah, we just got. Okay. Let's roll this again. That is a large.
1 CP, I'll play Helping Hand,
Okay.
and I will make you re-roll the Reroll the 3. Yeah, the 3.
4. All right.
Going down to 0 CP.
Yeah. I don't want to spend my cards. Okay. Pass to you.
Alright. Again, CP. Draw a card. Play Vegas, baby. 1. 9. Going 4, please. Alright. Second roll, I'll go with Meditate. So Meditate, I
Go
gain
ahead.
5 chi. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll go with invasive. And then second main phase.
Oh, you have the
3 cleanse.
ability to get statuses off too, right?
Well, yeah, the cleanse.
Oh,
So I
so
could
my
clean
target
like
is not that great. Okay.
yeah, I could potentially the cleanse for it. I could have some other things I can get cleanse off of. I forget how. Oh, combo strike I can get cleanse off of. And I think there's other ways of getting cleanse, maybe a card and or I'll probably upgrade something. If I upgrade my meditate, I get both. But that's gonna be my turn. Pass over to you. 3 cards. 3. Yeah, 3 cards, 2 CP.
Okay. I'm at 4 CP. Let's go to my roll. We're just gonna go roll again. I will pay 3 CP. You know what's coming, right?
Yeah, twice as wild.
Twice as wild.
All right.
Are you gonna let it through?
Yep, I'll go through.
Okay. Here we go. Doing evasive. Flick blind on you. Entangle on you. And throw a targeted on you. Doing 12 undefendable damage plus the 2 is 14. Down to 30.
All right. Yep, down 30, 2 CP.
All right. I'll pass to you.
All right. 3. Draw a card. I'm going to sell my Fish Strike upgrade for 1. I'm going to use Transference for 2 and transfer this targeted to you. And then another 2CP. So tangled, I gain. With this, okay, I can only roll 2. And then blind. Next time a player clicks with this token includes their offensive, they must roll 1 dice, and the offensive roll fail has no effect of any kind. Okay.
We have a meditate, but you have a ton of counters on.
Yeah, I'm gonna meditate because I can only get 2 rolls.
But you can get a cleanse.
Yep, so that's the only thing I would do. So, but I have to roll for my blind. Yeah, I have to roll
Couldn't
for my
you
blind.
cleanse the blind before the blind concluded, or no?
I don't think so. The next time a player afflicted with this token concludes their offensive roll phase, they must remove it and roll 1. No, because it has no effect of any kind. So I'm technically rolling to see if I even get cleanse at this point.
Okay.
Like I haven't gained my cleanse until after I do your blind, which does not go through.
Okay.
So I do remove both your tokens now, and I would gain the cleanse or evasive. I'll go with yeah, I'll go with cleanse actually.
Okay.
And then that will conclude my turn with 2 CP and 2 cards.
All right. I'll spend 2 CP. Exploding air. Eclipse 2.
Okay.
Wait.
It's in the
Eclipse
wrong spot.
2. Wrong spot.
Clip
There you go.
yeah.
Sell longbow 3. All right. Let's roll. 2, 3, a bunch of 5s. Let's roll these again. We'll roll that again. Go for a covered shot.
Yep, I'll go through.
Get a vase. 7 incoming damage.
Roll my defense here. So I'll hit you back for 2. And then
Oops.
7 damage at me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to roll for my evasive first.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Got it.
avoid the damage.
Very nice.
So don't gain any cheat. Okay. So no damage, I hit you back for 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass it to you.
Give me CP. Card. You want me to re-roll this one or
It's up to you. I mean, if
no? We'll get those flat.
okay.
Um, yeah, I'll propose a small straight. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, I'll take it.
All right. So it'd be 6 damage as of right now. You get a defense.
I will do. No. Okay, I'm doing 1 damage back, uh, but I'm gonna try to roll my evase. Nope. I'll try to roll another evase. Nope. Okay, I'm taking
So 6 plus your
7, 8.
targeted.
Yeah.
So 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then I gain 2 more chi, and I'm gonna use one of them to block your 1 damage, so I don't
Can
take
you
any
block
damage.
a defense?
Yes. Yep, I can use chi to block anything.
Okay.
And
So is
then
8 plus how much modified damage? Besides my
um,
targeted, how much from targeted?
plus the 5, because that's how many I had on my board. So I can only use
Okay.
what I had previously, not what I just gained for attack modifier. So it'd be 13. Um,
Really
you
was
got 3.
hoping to evade that attack. Really. Oh, wait a sec.
I'm gonna upgrade my Serenity for 2.
Can
What was
I
that?
can I try? I have this card. I can try to roll my evade twice, right? With this.
Yeah, you could.
All right. So let's say put back your 5 modified damage because I'm gonna try to do that. Even though
Okay.
I'm new, so
That's
give
okay,
me a
yeah.
break.
Yeah,
So I'll roll. Yeah, it's that. So that one failed. 4, and I got the 2. All
okay.
right.
And
So
then you
so
so you go back up
you
to
went to
4.
modified it, right? Because I
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah. Correct. Yep.
So I
So
got to heal for
use one of
13.
them. Yep.
All
So
right.
you go back up to 40, and then I would use one of my 2 chi coming in to block the damage still, so I don't take anything regardless.
How much health are you at?
I'm still at 30.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. And then just wanna do- yeah, let's still upgrade my defense to 1, and then 2 cards, 1 CP. I'll pass over to you.
All right. Let's go into roll phase. Whoa. That one flew off my table. Okay. Whole bunch of ones. Let's just roll again. Oh, I have another covered shot. Okay, I'll do a covered shot.
Yep, so I'll go through. So I'll roll my defense. I'm rolling 5 dice now. Oh, that would have been good for an offensive roll. I'll hit you back for 1. And then I'm taking 7 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use my chi to block 5 of that, so I'll take 2.
Okay. I will
Back for 1.
respond with a volley. Pay a CP to flick tangle, and then I roll 5. So let's do that. Adding 2 more damage.
So down to 26.
Okay, pass it to you.
1 CP, 1 card. Roll.
Like pulling off those evase really are game changers. Like, is that why people play Loki a lot? I see Loki played a lot. Yeah, because he has
Loki's
that
fun because he has the
yeah
he has the
illusion mechanic.
yeah. Decisions. Which one do I want to go with it? I'm going to use my cleanse to get rid of the entangled. So I get another roll here.
Go for the meditate. Oh, looks like you got it.
Meditated is goes through.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a pretty good ability.
Yeah, it's a great ability.
For just rolling 3 dice, that's really strong. That's not even upgraded. Wow.
Um,
How many cards do you have in hand?
I got 3.
Okay.
2 CP, 3 cards. I'll pass them to you.
Okay. Let's go roll face. Big longbow. I'll hold the 3. Roll these.
When you have target on, you don't get 2 extra from the defense now because defense is not an
No.
attack. That's right.
Yeah, no.
I just reread it and I was like, wait a minute.
I'm just gonna do a Hail Mary here. Okay, I'll try to do. Oh shit! Oh, that was a bow. I think.
Yeah, that was a 1.
Okay, thanks. I accidentally. How much CP you have? You have 2. I will try an exploding arrow.
Yep, I'll go through.
Okay, I'll roll 5. So you would lose 1 CP. And then it's doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I inflict a blind on you.
7. I lose a CP. Down a 1. And then I roll my defense. You're doing 7 total to me right now?
Yeah. Oof.
Only 6 on defense. So I will roll my base. Yeah, I'll roll my basic first.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, base. Alright, so that doesn't go through, and then I'll use all my chi plus the 2 I was getting to block all the damage.
So you block 7.
Yep. 5, 6, 7.
Okay. All right. Pass to you.
CP. Game card.
Really sucks that I have my own targeted on me. Oh
That's
man.
why I needed to put targeted on you. I'm gonna selfish strike. Oh.
Well, you got meditate again.
Yeah. Let's meditate.
Now, blind could stop you from getting all your counters and chi
Yep.
if you roll a 1. Yeah.
No effect at all of any kind. So if it said like avoid attack or deal no damage, then theoretically I could do meditate and be
Yeah.
fine.
Exactly. Okay.
With blind, yes,
So
I have to
come on,
roll.
blind, please.
So we'll lock in meditate. We'll roll a dice. And
Oh, got blinded. That's the
all
first
right,
time
well,
I've seen blind work in a PvP game.
yeah, 6 it and avoid the blind.
Damn it. And so 6 it is instant, right?
No, it's a roll face.
All right. And you can play that on rolling for
Any,
because it's in
yep,
the
any
offense.
roll
It's
phase.
concluding the roll. Okay.
Yep, any roll. It's just a roll phase card. It doesn't matter if it's defense, offense,
Okay.
anything.
All right. So you do get your cheese and
Yep.
everything. But I got really your 6 it is out of there, so that could help me.
Um, Invasive. Um, what else I need to do?
So you're at 2
Um,
CP.
yep, 2 CP, 2 cards. I'll pass over to you.
So you sold the card this turn? Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, it's still the press strike.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it essentially gave me the 6 it.
All right, let's go. Roll phase. Okay. Oh, this is a moon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll these again. Not what I wanted. All right, I'm gonna roll again. Um, I will. It's my last roll. I have cards. Huh. Yeah, I'll uh actually I'll go for Moon Shadow if you allow it.
Gain evasive, inflict blind, entangled, and targeted.
Mm,
Yep, I'll go for it.
Evasive, get entangled, get blind, and you get a targeted on yourself. Okay. I'm at 3 CP. Yeah, I guess I will. Yeah, I'll pass to you.
All right. Gain CP. Draw a card. Um, let's see.
Do you think new players chase sixes too much?
Potentially. I could see that being a thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one more time for one CP.
Right, because you're entangled. Okay. Are
Yep.
you trying for that?
Hit a meditate. So this is off me now. Does the meditate go through?
Uh, what your stack limit for cheese is a 5.
5. Yeah, I'm at my limit. I would really just be gaining
Yeah,
a.
yeah. Go ahead. Let it through.
All
I
right.
I know you want to get rid of the targeted probably.
Yep, exactly. I gotta use the blind to see if it even goes through. So it does not.
Wow.
So then I am stuck with the
I'm
targeted.
super lucky with blind this game.
Yeah. Um, uh, Let me think about this. That's not instant, so I could do it. Okay. Um, 2 cards, 2 CP. Pass it over to you.
Hmm. Okay, let's do a roll. All right. I'm gonna roll this again. Damn, wish I had a 5. Um, let's see. I'm gonna roll this again. Damn it. That is a strikeout. 3, unless I want to try to 3, 4. Oh wait, 3, 4, 5. Yeah,
Yeah, currently you don't got
yeah, I
anything.
know. Um, all right, I'm gonna tip it. 1 CP.
Okay.
Uh, oh wait, 3, 4. No, that was dumb. I can't
Well, you could
tip.
tip your 4 into a 3 and get covered in shot.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll do that if you go through.
Yep, I'll go through.
All right, so with your targeted, it's
I'd be 9 right now.
9 incoming. Yeah.
All right, I'll roll my defense. Hit you back for 2. My defense has been trash. Boom. I'll roll for evasive.
Yeah, you've been good on the rolls for evasive.
No,
Oh.
I've been good on rolls for blind.
Do you take 9? Oh no, you're gonna block some with your cheat.
I'm hitting you back with 2. I would be blocking some with chi. I'm gonna play try again on my evasive.
So you got 2 rolls, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, got it. Okay, now I'll let it go through.
Alright. So then I would avoid all the damage. You still get your evasive.
Try
And
again costs 0 or
take
1?
one. That took 1. So I just went from 2 to 1.
Okay.
And then you still took 2 damage from my. You took that, right?
Yeah, I went down 2.
Okay.
Past you.
I can't get anything but a meditate now. Alright, I guess I'll meditate again. Wasting it.
Okay. I mean, I guess you can get rid of targeting.
I'm gonna get an evasive. And then you get that out of here. We targeted for 1. 1 card, 1 CP. Pass it over to you. Let's begin.
Draw a card, 1 CP, go to 4. I'm gonna go getting paid, gain 2 CP. But then I'll spend 4. So go down to 2. To do moon magic.
Yeah, so
So
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
go
get
blind.
blind, entangled, targeted.
There we go.
I'll roll into my roll phase. Okay. We'll roll these. No. All right. I'll roll. Um. I'll roll these again. All right. So I have how much CP do you have? You have 1.
Yeah.
I'll do samesies. To change my thing into a 6. So I'm gonna try to do exploding arrow.
Yep, I'll go through.
All right, I roll 5. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 incoming on you.
Alright, so I'll roll my defense first. I hit you back for 3.
Down to
And
34.
then I'm gonna try and use my evasive. Nope. I just hit you for 3. You're gonna with 10. I'm gonna use all 5.
So you take 5.
Yep.
All right. Past you can go. This is such a grind.
Meditate again.
Yep. That's such a good ability. Wow.
So I only had 2 rolls, so I couldn't really go for much.
Yeah.
Does that go through?
Yeah. And then roll for blind, I guess.
Oh yeah, let me do that first.
All right. So don't get a 1 or a 2.
3.
There you go.
All right. Um, use cleanse to cleanse the targeted. Actually, no. Yeah, all right. Can't hit you though. Yep. I think that's the end of the match. 2 CP, 2 cards. Pass over to you.
Roll phase. I'll keep the 2 and 3. I'll reroll. Oh gosh. I'll roll again. Damn it. That is not good. So I'll do a longbow. It's going to be 7 incoming.
How's it 7? Oh, because I have targeted.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Roll decent. Hit you for 3. And then I gain 2. I gain 2 chi tentatively. Use the evasive. Nice. So then 5 plus the. I'll use contemplate for 2 chi. So I'll gain 2 chi and block the other 2. So I use 2 of the chi plus the 5 I had from defense to block your 7. I gain 2 chi now.
Okay.
No 0 CP.
Yep. You can go. Now I think your defense has done more damage to me than your regular attack.
For sure.
Uh,
These rules, and your entangle does a really good job at making me not be able to try and go for something.
yeah.
So that's definitely good. Maybe I put you with something. I'll smack something. 8 damage
Yep.
plus your
Oh,
targeted, so 10.
10. Yep. Okay. I rolled defense. So I'm rolling miss me. And I will play better D.
All right.
So I get up to 5 die. I can reroll again. We'll keep the foot and just roll everything. And I got the other foot. So I'll be 1 damage back to you unless you cheat it. And I would half whatever your finished modified attack is. I'm not sure if you're
What
going
am
to
I?
amplify it.
Yeah, that's what I look at. So you're blocking half. If I did, it'd be 5 or 6. No, I'll spend the 1 chi to block your
Damage?
incoming damage, and then you take 5.
Yeah, I'll take 5. Okay.
Um, I'm gonna upgrade my defense for 1 CP because I already spent the 2. So to upgrade is just 1. And then 2 CP, 1 card, pass it over.
You're at how many CP now?
2, because I
Okay.
used 1 to upgrade my Serenity 3. Since I had Serenity 2 and already paid 2 for it, when you upgrade a card that you've already upgraded, you only pay the difference.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go offense roll. All right, let's roll again. 3, 2. I don't want to. I'm just going to roll everything. 6. All right. All right, I'll try to 6 it. Whoops.
All right.
Uh, yeah. And try to do exploding arrow.
Yep, I'll go through.
All right. So you lose a CP. You gain a CP.
Actually, before I lose that CP, I'm gonna bye-bye my targeted. So I'll go
Okay.
down to 0.
Yep. So it's only doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 damage right now.
Yep.
I'll roll my defense. I gain 3 chi, and I hit you back for 2. So 3, 2, 3. You're hitting me with 7. I'll use all 4,
So down to 8,
and
18.
then I will take 3.
Sure. Okay. I passed you.
Alright. Now I'm gonna get a good card when I have no CP.
How many cards do you have?
One card, one CP.
Okay. And you're blinded. Okay.
Um, kind of been working so far. Wanna trust it.
Meditation.
Why risk it with biscuit? Let's have a small straight risk.
Oh yeah, you got a small straight.
Risk it for biscuit. And one was not good. Alright. Small straight is what I'll try and go for.
Sure. I'll roll
Uh,
with
6 damage
defense.
and then do 2 chi. Well, before you roll defense, I'm gonna roll my blind.
Okay, yeah.
So, nope, doesn't even happen.
Oh wow. You serious?
Uh, yep.
Oh my
I get
gosh.
the ones and twos on your blind, not my evasives.
All right, so wow, I didn't. Okay, I'm super lucky this game.
1 CP, 1 card, pass over to you.
Okay, CP go to 4. Draw a card. Um, are you playing with promos?
I am not. Nah, you can
Okay,
redraw.
so this I drew, so I'm just gonna discard it and draw one more.
Yep.
Yeah, I was playing with my son, the adventure. Uh, all right. Let me see. Do you gain? I don't think you gain the chi, right? Because the blind would have
Oh,
stop you
yep,
from.
I didn't.
Oh,
Um,
because
I
isn't
have
isn't that the two chi
oh
with your
no,
small
yes,
straight? Okay.
you're correct. Yep.
We're gonna spend transference to transfer my targeted back to you, and then I'll roll my offense roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a small straight already. I'm gonna roll this 2 again. I got a 1. I got a large straight. I have one more roll left. I'm gonna try to do blinding shot.
Yep, I'll go through.
So it's 10 incoming, and you're blinded.
One. I do gain evasive and I gain 1 chi. So I will. It's 10 right now. Let's try and use the evasive. So I'll gain the evasive, use the evasive, and roll. Alright, so I'll take the 10, I'll use my chi, I'll make it 9. So I go to 1, 2, 19, or 9.
You're right. Yeah, I think you're at 18.
Yep.
So I guess you
And
go down to
damage goes
9.
down to 9. Yep.
Do you do
Not
any
gonna
damage
do.
back to me?
Nah, no damage on that one. I gained a evasive and then gained 1 chi, that's all I did on my
Okay.
defense.
Pass it to you. I have 1 card in hand with 2 CP.
Alright. I guess 2 CP, what stats affects myself? And then that was my 2 Boom, 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 boom. Start doing something. I'll do Way of the Monk. It's gain 2 evasives and then roll 3. Deal 3 undefendable damage.
Sure.
And then 3 undefendable at you. See if those evasive wants to be good. Probability has to be on my side at this
So
point.
it's just 3 undefendable.
Yeah, you could
I
evade it if you want.
yeah, but it's only 3. I'll roll one of mine. Evase. It's a 2, so no 3 damage.
Right. That's all I got. 0 CP, 1 card.
KCP go to 3. I draw a card. That's a little late for that card, but okay. Offense roll. I'm actually gonna pay 2 CP to make you lose your evasives.
Okay.
And do my roll. One, two. Let's roll again. Okay, I have a covered shot. I like to proc covered shot. It'd be. You don't have any targeted, right?
Nope.
Yeah, it'd be 7, and I gain a vase.
Roll my default. I gain 3 chi, and I gain a evasive. 2, 2, 3. Use the evasive. Hey, it worked.
Ah,
But your probability was on the side.
yeah.
Can't hit that. Can't miss that many.
Yeah, I pass it to you.
Alright. 1 CP, 1 card. Jeez, these cards are booty. My card draw has been horrible as well as my roll. That's fine. Insults and injury. Good old meditate.
Yep, never
Try and
fails.
true.
Never fails. But you're hard to crack. I mean, you're with your level 3 defense, you're very hard to crack.
Pass it over to you with 2 cards and 1 CP.
2PC, draw a card. Roll phase. One of my dice didn't go through the tower. All right. I'm just gonna roll again. 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a small straight. I like to do entangling shot.
Yep, that'll go through.
All right. 7 incoming damage.
I hit you with 1, and I gain 3 chi. So I'll use all my to block it, and I'll keep 1.
Okay.
And I hit you back for 1.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
All right. I will pass to you. I have 2 cards in hand with 2 CP.
I'm going to sell my Tempest Rush. Go for 3. I don't get to those.
Oh, okay. You're going for your twice as wild or not?
Probably not.
It's like I feel I'm so close to your 9 health, but I'm so far away. Oops.
Gonna try and guess. 3 CP. Three CP. I will go with 2, 6.
You
Propose my
played.
large straight.
What do you play again?
Twice as wild.
Okay.
I'll
Yep.
change my 2 1s into a 2 and a 6.
Sure.
Alright, so that's 7 damage. I gain an evasive. I gain 3 chi.
All right. I half it.
And
How much
you
do you want to send through?
you'd be taking 3 damage because it's just 7.
Okay. Um. Yeah.
So you take.
I'll just take 3.
Um, yeah. And then I can click knockdown on you. 0 CP, 1 card. Pass over to you.
So I paid 2 CP to get rid of the knock down. So that's
Okay.
off. I'll sell my Miss Me to go to 2. Triple up to get 3 more cards. Oops, don't show you the cards. That would help. All right. I'll sell 1 card, an upgrade blinding shot 2 for a CP. Okay, let's roll. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We already have a small straight again. Um, yeah, I'll try to do entangling shot.
Yep, that'll go through.
All right, so you get entangled and
And 7 damage.
yeah.
I gain 3. I hit you for 1, and I gain something. Let's see. I gain 3. You hit me with how much damage? 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the evasive first. Try the second. No. So I'm gaining 3. So I will use. Yeah, I would use all of it, right? Because I have 4. Yeah, I use all of it to block all 7 damage.
I'm gonna go take that to roll a dice for
Okay.
this ability.
All right.
All right, here we go. And it's 2 more damage.
All right. So I'll take the 2 damage then. And then I'm going to use a cleanse to get rid of your entangled.
Okay.
I take 2 damage times 7.
Yep. All right, your turn.
CP, draw, and double up for 1 CP. Not it. Gonna sell my 2 upgrade cards for 2 CP. Good old meditate.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Gain CP. Draw a card. I'll do my roll. All right. I'll hold on to 6. I'll roll again. So another 6. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a tingling shot again. You're at 2 CP.
Yep, 2 CP.
Um, choices. Hmm. How many chi do you have? You have a whole crap load of chi and evasives. All right, I'll try and take a shot on you.
Yep, I'll go through.
Get
So
entangled.
it's 7. Let's go do anything. Hit you for 1. Gain 2 chi. And I can either get a cleanse or a evasive. So let me roll for my first evasive before I do anything. I'll roll for the next evasive. There we go. Alright, avoid all damage. And I'm going to choose to gain a evasive. Yeah.
Okay. I passed
And
to
I
you.
will do for. You took the 1 damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. That's to me. 3. I'm just gonna go with a small, medium fist strike, 7 damage.
Yep. I'll let it through. My defense missed me. I'd be sending 2 back to you unless you want to cheat it.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll my vase. So 1 evase I'll roll. Nope. Lose a vase. I'll roll another vase. Nope. I'll roll 1 more vase. Got it. No damage. But I am doing
alright.
2 back to you unless you block it with your chi.
I will block it my chi. Alright, not bad. Second main phase, I'm going to hit you with Palm Strike, so I'll give you a knockdown, 0 CP, and
Man, it's so hard to kill you. I'll roll this again. And roll this again. Cover shot.
yep, I'll go through.
Get a vase. 7
7
incoming.
damage. I roll my defense. I gain 3 chi, and I'll gain invasive. So
Yeah.
I'm going to use the evasive. Nope. I'll use my second evasive. And yep.
Of course.
I'm going after
I'm gonna do a helping hand to make you roll the evasive again.
okay.
Spin a CP.
Oh, it's going to be a 2. Okay.
Serious?
Yeah, rolled on the fell off
Wow.
the thing. Okay. So I gained the 2. So you hit me with 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I will use 5. And then I will use Ruminate to gain 5 chi back. And I use 2 of that to go up to 7. 5, 6, 7, yep. So I'll keep 3.
So you take no damage?
No damage, and I keep 3 chi.
Okay, awesome. Your turn.
Alright, back up to 1 CP.
How many cards do you have in hand?
1.
Okay.
I've been running off the top of the deck the whole game.
It's close. Close game.
Alright, watch straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first roll.
Sure.
Alright, so that'll go through 7 damage. Invasive, hit you with a knockdown. Gain 3 chi, but I'll hold off on gaining 3 chi for right now. So might modify.
Half your damage, whatever you come up with.
Yep.
How much damage?
Well, right now it's 7.
All right.
So you'd be taking
I
3
do 1 damage back to you.
potentially.
Yeah. I will roll for an evase. Got it.
All right. So then in that case, I would gain the 3 chi, and I would use one of those gains to block your damage.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Then you flick
all
knockdown
right.
to me.
Yep, 1 CP, 1 card, pass it over. And you have knockdown.
Yep. I'm gonna spend a CP, double up, draw 2.
These evasives are making this game way too long.
Yeah. Um, I'll spend 2 to then pay for the knockback to go away.
What cards did you get rid of?
Bye bye and entangling shot.
All right.
All right, I'll do my roll. Whoop. Oof. Bunch of 6s. Let's just keep rolling. 4 and a 5. We'll roll again. I'll try to do Eclipse.
I'm gonna tip it, and I'll make one of those a 5.
Okay. You're down to 0 CP.
Yep.
I'll do Moon Shadow. Get a vase.
Okay.
You
And then
get
you.
blind, you get entangled, and targeted.
Okay.
Pass it to you.
1 CP. 1 card.
Man, you've been getting those large straights. You're entangled, by the way.
Yep. So
Okay.
that's my roll. So I get a small straight. Move the entangle. I have to roll my blind. Does
Blind.
not take effect finally. So
Okay.
it'd be a small straight, 6 damage, and I gain 2 chi.
Okay. You're at your cap. So I think you have. Don't you have to?
I could spend then gain, but
Yes,
you
but
know, the,
don't you have to spend it now though? Because how can you add
no,
2 right now if you're at
I can't
5?
answer right now. I would gain it afterwards. So I can spend chi to
Yeah.
make
It
room.
says then. Okay, sorry. I'm reading
Well,
your.
even if it didn't say then, like even if it was, I guess meditate doesn't make sense, but even if it was combo straight, you can
Okay.
make room for it at any point. It's at the end of the roll phase that everything gets activated.
Half damage and possibly 1 damage back.
All right.
What do you want to do?
It's up to you. Are you gonna take the whatever half
Well,
damage is? 3.
you. So what is your? So you're at 5. So it'd be 3 minus 2. Yeah, I'll take 2.
How are you taking 2?
Oh, sorry. You're right.
You'd be taking 3.
6.
Yep, 6. So half
Yeah,
of
I'll
that would
take
be
3.
3. Okay. Then I will add the 2 to make the room for the. Let me do. Yeah, do 2 more to make room for the 2. So you take 4, and I'll get the 2 back.
And you're also taking 1 damage if you want to block it.
Um, nah, I'll take the 1 damage.
All right, so you're doing Um, 5 to me, right? Because you spent 2.
I'd be doing 4 because it would bring my total up to 8, and you're
Oh,
blocking half.
right. I got it. Yeah, I'll take 4. Okay.
Alright. 1 card, 1 CP, pass it over.
All right. Let's roll. Two, three, four, five. I'll roll this one again. It's a 4. I'll roll it again. It's a 4 again. So I can go for either entangling shot or cover shot. I'll go with tangling shot. That's gonna be
I'll go
9
through.
incoming. 9 incoming.
Alright. 2, hit you at 1. Please don't do anything. So I hit you at 1, and then I'm gonna roll my evasive. Doesn't work. So then I will use 5, 6, 7. 7, I take 2 damage.
Yeah, down to 4. And you're entangled. Pass to you. Oh, before I end my phase, I'll sell a card, which is Lombo 2 to go 3 CP. I have 2 cards in hand.
Okay. I'm gonna sell my better D because out of all the cards that's left in my deck, why not grab that one? It's like,
Well,
literally
you
haven't
have
got.
really good defense though.
I have good defense, but I need to do other stuff. Um,
Yeah, one more roll.
um,
What are you gonna do?
that's a good question, isn't it? Um,
Think
I think all I have is Meditate, actually. Thought I had Way of the Monk. Yep,
that's.
Meditate.
I will play with your dice. I'll change the
Okay.
value of any one dice with 2 CP. With
Yep.
so wild.
So what?
I'm just looking at your sheet. If I change it to a 6, I think that stops you from doing anything.
On the board, yes.
Okay. Yeah, change your 4
Or
into
5,
6.
4 into a 6.
Yep.
Yep. That'll make me whiff.
Okay.
And then I will use my 3 CP for Mystic Mantra, being 1 Chi,
No.
targeted, knockdown, and a cleanse to get rid of my targeted.
Wait, you're down to 0?
Yep. 0 card, 0 CP, 1 Chi, 1 evade, on you. And you got
Go
knocked
to
down.
Yeah, 2 CP. I got knocked down. I'll play Vegas Baby and roll a die. Just game one more. So spend the 2, go down to 1, and I will try to kill you.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's been a challenge. 4, 5. We're gonna roll these. So I got covered shot again. Sure. I'll do coverage. Yeah, I'll do cover shot.
All right, I'll roll my defense. There we go. Thank God. All right. So I gain 2. I'll just use my evasive. Thank you. I'll use 3, and I'll die by 4. Yay! I'm dead finally.
All right, good game. That was my last card was an evade. If you're wondering.
Nice. Nah, I literally had all my good cards over here. Getting paid. Triple up, same Z's so wild. Not this time.
My last cards were one more time and a bunch of upgrades. So yeah, I did a little bit better than you getting to my manipulation.
Oh yeah, my card draw was 100% better. There's no doubt about that. My card draw was slow at first and did not do anything crazy, and then I also got stuck in just staying at the top of the deck.
So here's my thoughts on the monk. Is like the heroes that have a lot of undefended attacks would probably do really well against the monk.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
even though you can evade the unoffendeds, but at least because you
you
get.
can evade it and cheat it.
Oh, okay. But I guess for me though, your defense ability is pretty good. Like, because you can get chi,
Yeah,
you can get invades.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the defense is good on this one. He's either a turtle or a tank, and because you entangled me so much, it helped you not allow me
Get
to really
attacked
kind
too
of
much. Yeah, you. I think you only
yeah.
attacked me the whole game, like maybe 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, and then blind rolled like successfully
Yeah,
every
yeah.
out of the
You got
yeah.
extremely unlucky on the blind. Like, and
Yeah.
I've never seen blind work as much as this game.
Honestly,
Uh,
for me to even get you down to 14 health is a feat because I this game should have ended a long time ago. It was like everything was working against me. Blind was working against me. My evasives were
but I
working
think
against
like
me.
I think getting that ultimate did set the tempo for me to get the uh, sort
Oh
of
yeah, it's got you.
the head start. Blunderbutt said Loki can really make the monk work hard, spellbound meditate, or spellbound tempest rush, and a monk
Yeah,
can sometimes just focus on straights only. Yeah, I
yeah.
noticed like one time you first roll was like you had 2 6s, and I thought to myself, oh, you're gonna probably try to go for the 6s, but
I
um,
hardly really push for alts or
you know,
the six.
I see that's my weakness. I tend to like to chase those 6s.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot of plays that you made that was very questionable in the sense of like
definitely not
you had
tournament play.
yeah, well, just more so of like you had sixes, like you had 1 6 and 2 bows instead of holding on to the bows and trying to get like your targeted or dismissing shot to get me with targeted more often, or even roll into exploding shot or exploding arrow. You kind of just held on to the 6, and then you got lucky a good portion of the time, which is the point of chasing sixes too. Is you would get the your eclipse, or you would get the what's the Moonshadow one?
Yeah, so I actually I like that as a fallback. It's nice. Like you have the big boy, then you have the altar fallback, the small one, and then
Yeah.
you have the little micro one.
Yeah, no, with she's similar to Monk where she wants to chase her sixes.
Well, that's my thing. Once I got this upgraded, I said I'm gonna try to chase those 6s a little more than I should. Um,
Yeah.
but I just I like I saw your health dial, like it was like kind of getting almost into the single digits, but I just couldn't put you down. Like it was really hard. Blunderbet says it's always exciting to chase 6s. just got to keep in mind that if you don't have CP to fix your rolls, if you don't roll sixes, it's probably best way to get comfy with a few sixes on a natural roll. Yeah, I think
Yeah, for the most part, you get hurt pretty
you gotta
hard
have the
chasing six.
yeah. You definitely want to have some manipulation if you're chasing those sixes.
Yeah, like even the manipulations I was able to do was like
But
try
but
again,
you
try and get invasive, and then
yayaFlan.
play
My thing
flat.
was though, I felt like, and I learned this really quickly in the game is like when I try to do like just a little 5 damage attack, you ended up almost doing more damage than me.
Yeah, for sure. Against monk, you don't want to really do your longbow as often.
So I was like, so that's why I was like, man, I was like, okay, well, I at least want to get in a vase or some type of entanglement on you. I don't just want to send like a little attack. Um, Exploding
Yeah, like
blow. I was able to get your CP down a little bit. Not a whole
yeah.
lot, but I think it did kind of made you
Move
sell
two.
some cards that you probably wouldn't want to. But
No, I was just in a bad position from mostly your blinds and tangles. That's really what hurt me.
yeah,
I think those are the two
but I
things.
think percentage wise, you were uh, the blinds should not have gone off as much as they did on you because
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think I
That's
was
probably.
like maybe 3 out of 5 blinds on you
I
that
think so.
worked,
Yeah, that's like three blinds.
and that's
I
like
think
that's
only one was
unbelievable.
in. Well, that's the fun of the game. It's the unpredictability. But all right, man. I'm gonna go to bed. It's well
Yep.
past my bedtime.
Yeah, good game, man. Appreciate it,
Good
and
game,
I'll
dude.
see you next time.
Yeah, man. Have a good one.
Thank you. All right, so this is gonna wrap up this game. Um, yeah, the reason why I picked Moon Elf is I'm playing Moon Elf in my adventures with my son, and but the crazy part is uh, the adventures. The way you play in adventures compared to PvP is a lot different. And there's some abilities that in PvP you want to be focusing on, like such as the targeted, whereas in adventures, like the minions, you don't really want to waste that much on targeted, unless it's I guess I'm not an adventure expert, but I just notice definitely like a different play style when you're playing Moon Elf. But I did not think I was gonna pull off this win. Right from the get go, I kind of whiffed on my first turn. I think I whiffed, or I no, my first turn I just did a little longbow 5 damage, and and then he hit me back for 4. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is not gonna be good for me. But somehow I got a ultimate, and uh, the nice part against with the ultimate is they can't evade, they can't defend for it. They got a whole bunch of statuses, so I definitely think if I didn't hit this, he would have been up 14 more life, and he was more upgraded than me, especially with his defense. I think he was at level 3 defense, and he had upgraded straight. So it would just be a matter of time before he would get a really good straight in and hit me for mega damage. But we did like evade a really high damage attack, although um, I kind of verbally ended the combat phase, but I went back in time because I'm a new player and I found I had the try again, which then I wanted to use that on my evade, and we got it on the last roll. So very close game, and that's kind of what I am liking about Dice Throne is that it's I feel like the skill ceiling or the skill set gives a person like me who's like brand new to the game, even though I'm not playing very optimal, certain things I do can help me get a win, even though maybe I don't deserve it. But I think, I think the really good players in this game still can probably 9 out of 10 times beat someone like me or someone that's not very skilled with the game, just because they know the best chances, the best cards to hold for strategy wise, um, and that's the cool. I think that's the part of the game I am enjoying. Just learning that part and trying to get better. And and the other thing I like about Dice Throne is it's such a quick game to set up. Like you literally put your board out, you put your little sheet out, and it's very mainstream. Like explains very simple. Yes, the triggering and like when he's gaining chi, spending chi could be a little confusing, I guess, for a new player. But I think once you play a few games and you play with someone that knows the rules, you can kind of start to understand how everything works. Um, Exploding Arrow upgrade, I really like the level 2, but we that was at the end of my my deck, so that was unfortunate because I think we procced this a few times, and we did a lot of cover shots, and we didn't have that upgrade. These two are my favorite upgrades, and then I do like Eclipse 2, and also the Entangling Shot upgrade. Those, oh, obviously Miss Me is good, but I drew into Miss Me like 2 turns before we won the game, so at that time, I think it was like a little too late, too expensive. He did an actually good job giving me knockdown and keeping my CP quite low. The fact that I got to like spend 2 CP was pretty rough, just so I could get an offense phase. And yeah, I think overall it was a pretty close game. I don't know, like there's probably some really good Moon Elf players out there, and maybe you guys can comment about what you would have done a little bit differently in my play. Um, Probably a lot of, I would say, is probably use my manipulation dice cards more tactically, because I think I was using them more like on the whim, like uh, there's a couple roll phases where I'm like, oh, I gotta use my thing. Blunder says, so with what you own and what you know, are you gonna invest into X-Men? Yeah, okay, so here's my thing. My channel is, I don't really want to make my channel into like video games. I kind of want to keep this channel strictly card games, board games, and the physical stuff. So yeah, I mean, my opinions though is I don't like Dice Throne. Unfortunately, I don't think Dice Throne is as popular as some of the other games that are out there. But I also think there's not a whole lot of great coverage of the game. Like I think if Dice Throne really, like, this is the weird part. Dice Throne has very good polish. Like the art looks great. The rules, the rule books and their facts is really streamlined. It's really nice. I think it's a game where and their commercials too. The trailers that they release look really good. But I think they need to have, like, if they had like some good commentaries that like I saw one tournament that they posted. They had I think it was the guy from, I forget what the channel. It's a big channel. It's the guy that wears the hat. Um and he was doing commentary, but even the commentator said, "Oh, they can't see what's going on with the camera." They had I guess the zoom out camera, but it was too zoomed out. And I think if the next time they do like a big tournament, they had good commentaries, I think. But the problem with those commentaries, I think, they couldn't really see like or hear what the players were doing. And so I think production wise, it looked like an exciting match, but like you couldn't really see what was really going on. And there's some games like Flesh and Blood, they use like big dice to display like the health totals and stuff, or like the economy. But like I'm saying is, if they kind of mainstream their polish more on live events and have maybe better lighting and cameras, where you can really, see the card really well, or maybe bring it up to screen digitally or something. And so you're saying the problem, I think, with those who watch the current commentary is that people commentating don't know the rules or timing as well. Yeah, and you could see those two commentators. Yes, obviously they're not uh, like the Dice Throne players that want to get better and play it. But I think they brought some commentary, right? Commentary, you're kind of like, ooh, he rolled this, so he's gonna try for this. There was a little bit of that I saw, but not as much as I think there needed to be more of that. If you watch the most recent missions content, even what you know about the game, you will see many errors made in turn orders. Yeah, and here's the thing: what it boils down to, Dice Throne, their dev team, or the company. The people that run Dice Throne, the publisher, whoever, I don't know how it works. I haven't looked into it. I don't know who's who. But anyways, they're going to decide who they want to promote their game, and who's doing the marketing for it. And but like they do a lot of things well. Like I said, it's very polished looking. It's a very simple but deep game. And that's the weird part, is that I think I don't know if the words I'm trying to say is like, for me, let's take me an example, right? I'm a gamer. I like TCGs. I like card games. I like board games. I was hesitant to really jump into this, and I think it could be to do with price. Because the thing about Dice Throne, and it's not their fault per se, but like if you want to jump into Dice Throne, a lot of people like completionists. They like to have the expansions with the main game. Well, I don't know. Maybe maybe this is a hot take, but it seemed to me like that could be maybe why some people aren't jumping into the game, because it's like there's like 2 seasons plus Marvel plus now X-Men. That might be overwhelming, but although X-Men I think is probably maybe the hottest IP for them, although personally I kind of like the fantasy vibes more. Like I like season 1, season 2 more than Marvel and X-Men. But not to say I'm not going to enjoy X-Men. But I don't know. I kind of like the fantasy more vibe of Dice Throne. Although the missions cooperative single player game looks better than Adventures. But the thing is, I think Dice Throne has a really good game, and they need to decide how they want to push this game. Like Flesh and Blood was very from the start to now with Flesh and Blood, they were very focused. This is going to be in-person PvP type of game, and through and through, and I think they've done very successful. And like I said, like the way they do their tournaments and that, I think it's a little more polished than Dice Throne. Unfortunately, they have more knowledgeable commentaries. They have better lighting, cameras. You can see what's going on. Again, I mean, I'm nitpicking, but I'm just saying there's a lot of competition out there, right? So, people that like to play board games, card games, they can pick Magic, they can pick Flesh and Blood, they can pick Catan, they can pick Marvel Champions. There's a lot of different games out there that players can gravitate to. So it's a very competitive spectrum of games out there. So I think Dice Throne is successful, but my whole story was I wanted to get it mainly to play with my son, because my son is still kind of little, and the more, I wouldn't say complicated games, but the more intricate games with like card games and stuff, I think he could learn. Like this was like maybe a year or two ago, where he's much littler. So to me, that's one of my reasons why I wanted to get Dice Throne. But I'm not a huge dice guy. I'm not a huge Yahtzee guy. So those were two. I think I'm not a huge dice guy, and I think that kind of pushed me away from Dice Throne. But I kind of went into Dice Throne with more of I want to play with my kids. But the funny part is when I got into Dice Throne, I actually started to enjoy it for myself, and then the fact that you can go on Discord and maybe connect with people on webcam, I think that's great. And like uh, the web cameras that they sell now, most people have decent web cameras. So, I mean, it's not exactly like you're playing in person, but I mean, if you have a nice setup with a nice screen, it can feel pretty close to like, oh, I'm playing this person. Um, so yeah, I mean, but I think here's the thing: Dice Throne could fade into the abyss if they're not. It looks like they want to keep pushing Dice Throne. I from what I see that they're trying to do. But here's the thing: I think they might want to try to push it to digital. And I think if we don't see a lot of stuff coming from the physical world and like them trying to get us excited, they might be spending a lot of their resources to develop a digital game and get it licensed and published. I think that would be bad for us physical players, maybe, or maybe it would be good. It depends, because the digital could make people say, "Oh, this is a really good game. I would never have tried it, but I'm playing it digitally and it's really fun." And they might want to actually buy the physical. But at the same token, it could take the physical people and they might go, "Oh, I like it way more in digital." So we could have like a mass exodus of like Dice Throne players going to digital. Um, so I don't know. And Flesh and Blood did not want to go digital. They strictly believe in they want a physical, face to face kind of card game. Even though I think if they did a digital game, I think Flesh and Blood is a really good card game. And I think if they did digital, they would do really well, because I think there's a big market for that. But yeah, well, I mean, time will tell whether how good Dice Throne does. I think I was surprised how much I like this game, because I did not think I would get so into this game. Uh, and it could also be like I'm a little fatigued with the like the cooperative Marvel. Like my channel's like Marvel Champions, but I am gonna with that type of game, they're releasing like expansion boxes every so often. So I'm kind of waiting on the next big expansion box to kind of regenerate me into that type of game. But the thing about like with this game, you got adventures, yeah, missions is coming. You got PvP. You can do even free for all. You can do 2v2. I think there just seems to be a lot of longevity with this game. Yeah. Like are you enjoying adventures? Like are you enjoying adventures as much as the PvP realm of this game? I mean, me and my son are having a lot of we're having a lot of fun going through the campaign. And instead of like killing each other in normal Dice Throne, it's kind of cool to work together. And it's kind of because it seems to me also like in the cooperative Dice Throne, you can do some interesting things, like um, purposely want to explore multiple locations to get multiple minions, and then do like collateral damage and stuff like that, and other things. I'm at heart an adventures player. I'm in a campaign now. Yeah, are you playing it on like the very hardest setting, or are you doing uh like normal? Like I know there's like 3 difficulty settings, and then I believe there's like a legacy thing which I have no clue about, but like I'm doing normal, and we almost died on the portal. And then we almost died on the fallen barbarian without dying and starting over on death. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so you don't do the so when you fail, it's like hardcore. It's like that's it. That's your run, right? Because I wasn't a huge fan of like, oh, you failed, but then you gain like more health potions, and so it's almost like it feels like playing a game of Mario where like when the game realizes you suck too much, it's like they give you like that raccoon suit that makes you invincible and you can fly across the map. Like I don't like when games do that. But I think they could have maybe done that. Well, no, if what you're saying is veteran mode is like hardcore, you die, you're done. Veteran still lets you restart, but then you do get more. Okay, see me. Okay, here's my take on hot take on adventures. I would obviously want to play and get really good at the game, probably on normal and veteran setting. But once I figure out that game and all the min max and the strategies, I would want to challenge myself to hardcore. Because to me that's just way more exciting and devastating at the same time. Like I mean, if you lose, you know that's it for your campaign. So there's more stakes at the line. Every dice roll is like way more critical. But I wouldn't want to try that difficulty unless I felt like I was super good at the adventures game, and I'm not, so I wouldn't attempt that at this. But that's the type of player I am. I like to kind of amp up the difficulty quite a bit. I enjoy games that challenge you, like to get really really good and like the best you can be. Dice Throne, Dice Throne kind of feels like a fighting game a little bit. You learn the meta, you learn the strategies. I don't do hardcore simply because of time. Protocols for me take 2 hours sometimes. I don't want to restart that, especially as a father of 2 kids. I don't have time for that. Yeah, yeah. I guess the other thing that I didn't mention is that you can see how high of a score you get. And I guess that's another way, like instead of doing the whole reset of hardcore, you try to beat your score, right? So I guess that's another way of kind of pushing yourself to do really good in the campaign. Yeah, so this was a good talk. My only thing is like I don't know like how popular Dice Throne is going to be on my channel. But my thinking is this though, like when X-Men comes out and missions come out, we might see a big influx of new people and people like interested in playing the game. And I do agree with you though, like there's a lot of content out there that like is not playing the rules right, or they're, a lot of mistakes in that. So but yeah, we'll see what will go. For me, I just want to keep playing the different heroes, learn the game, get better, and maybe eventually do some guides and stuff like that. So anyways, this is going to be Descry Gaming signing off. Thanks, guys. If you like this, you want to see more of me facing off against other people, hit that like, comment, subscribe. I do plan maybe to start a campaign. And I'm trying to figure out how to set that up because I'm going to need a lot of real estate. I think I could get it set up. I have a lot of cameras, but I don't know. I don't think I want to do it solo. I probably want to try to find at least one person or two to try to do that. I will catch you next time. Thanks, guys, for watching.